galaxy. I hear the voice of the ancient sing. More to this world than it seems. Soft as lips they laugh and hide. Secret code of the hollow scribe. Glowing spheres in the mirror sky. Gallery eyes. Figures form from silhouettes, revealing sacred alphabets. The deeper meaning of Genesis in my mind. Soft as lips they laugh and hide. Secret code of the hollow scribe. Glowing spheres in the mirror sky. Galleries shining down on me. Turning me free. Shining down on me. In the tent of the burning tree, flame and coal live in unity. Shining down on me. Turning me free. Shining down on me. On the shore of a cryptic
We are live again. This is season 3. How's everybody doing? The watch party.
Some of us are doing better than others, I hope.
I hope all the buttons and everything's working. Are you out there, Bob?
Yes, sir. I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I'm going to shut this all down. The sound is working. Everything's good. I think that's a good sign.
Always.
We are welcome back, everybody, to the watch party. There's Bob Williams, Wild Thing. Say hello, Bob.
What about Bob? The old commercials, years back, those that remember, is it Save Bob or Boot Bob? So I don't know which it is.
Well, I don't remember that commercial.
Oh, it was one.
Was there a commercial?
Yeah. There was a commercial. It was, and they said Boot Bob or Save Bob. Of course, I wasn't in it, but it's just the name.
Well, it's good to have you back, and Smiley, it's good to have you back. Everybody out there watching, it's good to have you guys back. Make sure you let us know you're out there in the chat.
Updated Smiley's flag, didn't you? It's got both the whole banner in there, the checker flag and the flag.
Smiley's good like that,
I didn't
man.
notice it before, I'm old, so I don't always see everything happening.
Smiley is good like that. Bob, you're not old.
Oh, yes, I am. So 3 years shy of 70. Now I thought about that the other day. Darn, I didn't realize I was that close to it. It don't seem like I should be, but I am.
Well, we are into season 4 of the Action Racing Series, the Oval Series, and those happen on Thursdays. If this is your first time watching the Action Racing Series watch party, you probably don't know, but what we do is we feature the race that we had on Thursday nights. That was our first race of season 4, and it was at North Wilkesboro. And then generally we'll have highlights and things that go on Monday nights with our series on Monday nights. Now, that used to be the road series. And what excitement that was. That was the GT3s. Of course, yep. Somebody's pretty good at
that. There's a lot of guys good at
that. Yeah, but this guy...
But as you were saying, we talk about the race we do after watch parties. And what we're attempting to do is be commentators. And I said attempt. Now, I'm just a old fart sitting over here acting goofy, which comes pretty normal for me. But I don't know about you, Tom.
I don't know what he's talking about. This thing doesn't happen without you, that's for sure. Not very well, anyway. It definitely doesn't happen with everybody without everybody watching and tuning in. The race on Thursday, like I said, was at North Wilkesboro. We don't have a race on Monday until next Monday. So next Monday's schedule, we've suspended the road series, and we decided to go ahead and do a Superstar series. This is going to have all disciplines. It's going to have a road, except those road races are going to be on dirt in a Pro 4 truck. It's going to have a super speedway to start it out in the SRX cars. And then it's going to have ovals on dirt and also pavement, Bristol, in both disciplines in SRX cars. So that's going to be a challenge. You just can't be good in one discipline on this. It's going to be one of those things that's going to be a real challenge. We changed up a lot about the prize pool as well. On Thursday nights, the prize pool, because we're running the late late model stock cars, and they're mostly short tracks. We didn't want to break the bank. We reduced it from 25 cents an incident if you're participating. It's not required, but we reduced it down to 10 cents an incident so that we can still
Sounds
race.
to me like you are anticipating a lot more incidents.
Yeah, going to be a lot closer to each other on these tracks. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
And you can see from the race on Thursday night that I don't know. There's a lot of professionals out here in the Action Races series, and it was a good field. Everybody's packed together, and everybody, for the most part, took care of their equipment. Let me see. Is there any? And also on the Monday night series, there's no prize pool. So if you want to put a prize up for the winner or for the fastest lap or anything that you can think of, then by all means put up a prize, and then we'll make sure that the person who wins that prize gets it. But and the reason Monday night is because it's a hodgepodge, man. You don't know what kind of track you're going to be racing on, especially those dirt tracks. You're going to be into each other. There's going to be incidents that happen. But the road racing series, it had an hour of racing. That's how we did it. And so this season, for the first season of the Superstar Series, it's going to be 1 hour of racing, an open qualify for about 50 minutes, and then an hour of racing. And then the winner of that would be, that's how the points were tallied. So there's not going to be any the practicing is going to be open qualifying. Now, the Thursday night series, the late model, there's not a qualifying on that. What we do on Thursday nights is you have a 12-lap heat race. In this last race, we had the top 4 invert, and then that's how you set the field for the feature. And that was 100 laps, Bob.
100 laps. My car stayed on the transporter. It didn't come out.
100 laps at North Wilkesboro.
That's a lot of laps on a little track.
It was fun. It was fun. But we want to make sure that we give a shout out because there's a few of us that race in other series as well. And they haven't. There's a season going on with the One Rebel Racing Motorsports. They're still putting together a season for the Rubbins Racing Online series. You'll see that at the top. And then for road racing, if you still haven't gotten your fix of road racing, you can go to Champion Motorsports, and we have some members of the Action Races series that race out there as well. Some people can just race all week long. I can't do it.
No, I can't either. I got to have a little break.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and sanity.
Sanity?
Yes.
You have sanity?
Not much, but I got a little bit. Sometimes I take it out and play with it. My sanity, that is.
Oh, you what?
Open the top, take the brain out, play with it, put it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to make sure I clarify that for some of y'all.
Yeah.
Get the wrong idea.
Make sure that if you do want to race in these other series, that you check on the league section in iRacing, go down to the search box and look for Rubbins Racing Online, and you'll find it that way. You have RROL doesn't work. You have to type in Rubbins Racing Online. and also One Rebel Racing Motorsports. You have to write that all out and search that, and you'll find that Champion Motorsports as well. And you should be able to race with those guys. Now, all you hardcore action racing series drivers, there's a link. there's a link in the bottom. Make sure you check out the merch store. There's a shirt out there that would show your pride. Official Action Racing Series driver. You can get something like that, or a T-shirt. Or a hat, or something like that, and help out the league a little bit. You can do that, and also whenever we meet up, like I'll be at the Nashville Super Speedway in June for the Cup Series race. If you're out there, we can help identify each other. But yeah, think about that. Pick up some merch, and then we can spot each other out there on the track. Or a coffee cup. I'm big on the coffee cups.
I got a nice coffee cup.
I did too. I got a baseball cap too, the whole 9 yards. But yeah, we appreciate everything you do for us, especially the members that are out there. This season, we're not going to do a whole lot of recruiting this season. Okay, if you're an Action Racing Series and you want a driver and you want friends to come on board, by all means, send them an invite or something like that, and we'll wave them through. But last season, we ran all these practice races and stuff like that were open to the public. We're going to still do that, intermittently. I mean, it's not going to be a lot. We want to make sure that we don't burn everybody out. Make you feel like you have to be there for those events. Those are always fun. But yeah, if you have any ideas, we're always open to it. Put it in the chat box or whatever you want to do. But we want to make sure that this stays fun, and everybody. We have a great bunch of drivers out here now, and we really don't want to burn anybody out. Cool?
You see me looking off camera here a little bit. It's coming down a pretty hard storm right here at my house.
You getting a little nervous?
Well, they were saying 40-mile-an-hour wind and projected some pea-sized hail, so we can do without the hail.
If you start to disappear, we'll send out a search party.
Hopefully, I'm just losing power and not being blown away.
Yeah, we don't want you. We don't want you to be blown away. That's for sure.
Nope.
All right.
I know.
Of course, you know what. This could be trouble.
If Robert Goodard was in the house, he'd be talking about it's going to take a lot to blow Bob away. Robert him to the punch if he's listening.
All right, so I think that's all the shout outs. That's everything that we need to do in the front end. Is it about time to get out there to the race or what?
Uh-oh. Not ought to while I can still hear you.
Uh-oh. Robert Goddard's in the chat.
There he is. Does Bob need to go cuddle with Blanky? I might.
That's hilarious.
Can I borrow yours?
We are in trouble. We are in trouble. All right. So what we can do is we can go down to the trackside stage, see what they got set up for us out there, and chat about the race a little bit, and then we will go right to the feature. You good, Bob?
I'm good. Well, at least we got a response out of Robert. I was wondering where he was at.
Now, if I locked up the studio and we go out there, I'm not going to lose you in the wind when we get out there to the.
No, you might. I may step away and look outside here in a second. It's like that. It's pretty rough out there.
All right, I'll see you on the trackside stage.
All right.
Whoa! That was a little bit weird. We're up here where the spotters are on top of the spotter perch, right on top of the pit box or the press box. But yeah, short track. You've raced North Wilkesboro before, Bob. Is there anything that we need to be looking out for on this kind of track?
What's happening in the corners? But they can get tight and close.
Usually the corners are about the only place to pass around these kind of tracks.
But it's not always that easy to pass on a small track like this. Unless you move somebody up the track, you know.
Give them a little love nudge.
Of course.
All right. Well, we don't have any standings, anything to show right now because this is the first race of the season. This will be season 4 of the Oval Series, and we have to give a hat tip to Kent Hunley because he's helped put this together. He's an awesome administrator for the league, and also he's awesome out there on the track, and he's really done a great job with this series this year.
Yeah.
The next race after this one is going to be Martinsville, and he's still compiling the rest of the season for us.
I'll be right back.
These late model stock cars, they are awesome out here, and you're going to see a great race here, that's for sure. We've got 12 laps scheduled for the heat race and 100 laps scheduled for the feature, and there's a lot of horsepower inside these late model stock cars. Bob is taking a little hiatus. Hopefully he's not getting carried away by the storm. I'll go ahead and get us down to the track, and we'll get this watch party kicked off. Unless, of course, you guys want to talk about something else. Or maybe this guy over here will come over here and help host. Oh, he's got a job to do. Never mind. I'll see you guys at the track. They got some practice going on. Wait a minute, is that Bob? Is Bob coming back? That is the 27 practicing right now, the DVM, Dana Van Meter. Oh no. I think Bob just clicked his slippers 2 times. Getting carried off to Oz. I'm going to get this, cut this practice off and move on to the next session. And we're going to go. We are going to go. We are going to go to the heat race.
Good up, Buttercup. Welcome to season 1. I mean, season 4. Race 1.
I'll go ahead and take us off here. And this is the heat race. It's going to be a 12-lap heat race. It was the starting grid was random. And they're starting to roll off for this heat race.
We got a pretty intense storm here.
About 12 laps, 10 minutes.
Trees are dancing
There are caution laps.
like a hula girl.
Then after this, we get a 5-minute piss and smoke break.
But we're still here.
All right. We are starting the heat race. There's 12 laps in this heat race.
And who is that starting on the outside pole there in front of you?
That would be Cody, the number 7,
Okay.
Cody Hunley.
Yeah.
Scott's on the inside. This is randomly set up. It's a random
Them
start.
two are always fast, too.
Absolutely. We've got a pretty good field out here. We've got Cody Hunley. Kent Hunley's here as well. You see Stephen Gibson in the 53. That current setup is waiting for the green light. And here they go. Number 72 dropping to the inside on the start. That would be Ivan Garcia. Cody is taking a charge up there in the front. Number 18, Bart Hoke, is who we're on right now.
Cody's going to drive off in another time zone on y'all.
He is taking off. This is a 12-lap sprint. Right now we're on the 87. That's me. And I'm coming up on the number 53 up there of Stephen Gibson, former champion. We are trying to get down the road. Cody is just checking out. He's 3 seconds in front of the next competitor. Scott Erickson going high.
Yeah, it looked like he got hung out there for a minute. Lost two positions.
Got a little bit into the wall. 6 laps of 13 for this heat race. That's on me again. Coming around, we're at the halfway point. Bart's on the ends, coming up behind me. Going to challenge for that position. Scott is really using that wall to get around the track, isn't he?
Yeah.
This looks like the race right here. Got a little sideways.
Yes, good save.
87 got a little sideways there. Bart's taking the outside. Oh! And the 18 and 87 got together.
Sorry about that.
I don't think the 18 got very much damage, but there was a car behind me that I think...
Don't pit and take tires. Yeah, check your tires if you got to fix it. You may lose them for the main. Yeah, come on by me, 18.
Doesn't look good for the 87.
No. I must have some engine damage. Probably busted an oil cooler. That's why it's puffing.
I think he's dragging something there too.
Uh-huh.
Mm-mm-mm. 4 laps to go in the heat race. Now this heat race is going to set the stage for the grid of the feature, the 100-lap race. The top 4 have to be inverted from their finishing position. So if you finish 1 through 4, you're going to start 4 through 1. Kent really thought this out. It was such a fun race, that's for sure.
Yep.
There's a barbecue going on in the 87 pits.
Mm. Are you roasting marshmallows?
Right now, the lineup is Cody Hunley in first, Kent Hunley in second, Stephen Gibson in third, Scott Erickson in fourth, myself in fifth, but of course that's going to change. Bart Hoke in sixth, Dana Van Meter, DVM in seventh, Alex Grayley in eighth, Kenny Hunley in ninth, Jonathan Atkins in 10th, Ivan Garcia, the legend, in 11th, and Donnie Batiste in 12th. I think
the storm we got coming through here is not moving very fast. It's a slow one, but boy, it's it's coming to gully walking.
I think Donnie probably got part of that accident.
Yeah, it looked like his tire sticking out past the front fender there on the right front. That's him in the blue car.
No, that was the 72 of
okay, Ivan.
Of Ivan Garcia. It's the blue car.
Yeah, I see it now.
There goes the pace car. We're off again. It sounds like somebody's already into the wall.
That was all on me. Sorry, guys. Missed the shift bad. Went from second to first.
Oh, Dana. Let's take a look at that. I want to see that. I didn't see that in the race. Oh, he's around too. I didn't even see that before. Woo! Drove right up underneath him. That was Kenny. Got the worst part of that, I think, besides Dana.
Oh.
Up and over.
That was
pretty
all
good.
On me. Sorry,
He didn't
guys.
hit the inside wall,
Missed
though.
the shift bad.
Oh, he
Went from second
stayed
to
out of the
first.
wall, that's for
Not
sure.
cool.
Yeah.
Missed a shift.
It's a shift, evidently. I run plumb through.
I don't know what that was.
Yes, sir.
You can hear the iRacing
Does he get a beer aftertaste?
the iRacing chat.
Or did anybody get black flag for trying to miss it? I got one.
Donnie Batiste got him a black flag from that incident.
You gave Alex the black flag. Okay. Yeah, if we're missing the missed star, we need to clear that anyway.
What an awesome call. 3 to go, so we're in green-white checker territory here. We're just waiting on a white flag
Next
to finish
week,
this race.
Heat will be double foul. I thought I had it double.
I tell you what, these cars, this track, what a match, man. It was so much fun.
Hey, we got barbecue in the 87 pit right now. Anybody hungry? Barbecue in the pit. When the hell the ice cream stuff? I'll learn how to talk here in a minute. Hang on. When the ice cream truck sell barbecue? Ice cream's for dessert. Barbecue is for in the meal. And he's trying to get every meal. Now we'll have lunch and breakfast here after a while.
I tell you what, if you're not part of the Action Racing Series and you're watching this, you should be. We have so much fun.
All right, chicken sandwich up.
Keep the heat away from the ice cream.
I'm from the ghetto, homie. Give me some bread and bologna.
No cheese?
You got some of that there welfare cheese?
Yes, there's a lot of loose nuts behind the wheel.
Yeah, that's for sure. Kent was saying that he had the heat race set up for a single file start. He's going to change that and make sure that it's a double file from now on in the heat races.
Back green.
2 to go. Let's finish this up. Donnie Batista's 5 laps down. Scott still into the wall. There's Steven Gibson. What's up, champ? He says there's a great setup. Unless you had wheel damage. Uh-oh, we blinked. The race is over.
Good win.
That was it. Woo!
All right, 5-minute smoke piss break. 87's got barbecue in the pit.
So now we got to warm up for 5 minutes until the race. But we don't have to wait for that because we got the magic of YouTube. We go to the next session and we get this race started.
Good luck, y'all.
Everybody's getting set up. It's going to be intense. $100 laps. Here you see them setting up. You got Scott Erickson on the pole, Steven Gibson on the outside pole. Who's that? Is that the 12 of Kent Hunley? Yeah, I think that's Kent Hunley behind Scott. Cody Hunley behind Steven. Is that Alex Grayley in 5th? We are getting this thing. And behind him is Dana Van Meter, the DVM. They're off. This track, you're always racing somebody. There's always somebody around you. Lights are out on the pace car. Let's get this thing started.
Starts on iRacing, restarts on leader.
There goes the pace car. Here they go. Green flag, green flag. Scott with a fast launch. Oh my gosh, that was so fast. Oh, look at that. Number 7 going to the high. He's going to make it a 3 wide. Thought better of it.
Look like he's wanting to get up there.
He does. Steven's not having it. He moved up a lane. Oh, Steven is right on the bumper of Scott Harrison.
Yes, he was.
Look at Alex, man. He is sticking it low. There goes Scott with that high line. He looks like he's trying to play with that wall again.
Scott runs a little bit higher line than everybody all the time.
Yep, he is. High line Scott.
Yeah, one place up there to help save the tires.
Let's go. Look at old Ivan Garcia back here.
Yeah.
This part of the field is starting to back off. Oh, he's around. Oh, it looked like he got into Bart in that spin. Just broke loose on him. Does that bring out a yellow?
I don't see it yet. He's able to keep going, so.
Woo! Everybody looks sideways coming through the turn. There. Oh! There's Ivan. Oh, he was trying to pick up his speed, and that will definitely bring out a yellow. It looked like Stephen Gibson got into him. Looked like he was trying to get into the pits or something there. Spun it out, got it back to going, and then it looked like he was trying to go into the pits for some reason. I didn't think he actually hit anything other than Bart, but maybe he had some kind of damage from that.
I think it shot him to the outside wall. I don't know if it had any other damage or not.
Steven says that's wheel damage. Didn't know Ivan was pitting. Yeah, it is. This track, everybody's always close. You're always tucked in there. And you come around these corners and you're coming off from behind somebody, and then all of a sudden you see a car that's slow. It's too late by that time.
Yeah.
Right now they have Kent Hundley in first, Scott Erickson in second, Jonathan Atkins in third, Stephen Gibson in fourth, Cody's in fifth, Dana Van Meters in sixth, Alex Grayley in seventh, eighth is Kenny Hundley, Donnie Batiste in ninth, myself in 10th, Ivan 11th, and Bart Hoke is in 12th. The action is intense. We're only 10 laps into the 100-lap race right here. Tell you what, Jonathan Atkins started from the back and he's already in third.
He's definitely a wheel man.
Lights are out on the pace car. We are about to go green. Lap 11 of 104. Dana Van Meter has worked his way up there. He's right behind Stephen Gibson. Pace car's off. Kent starts the race and everybody's off. Look how fast Scott takes off. He's trying to catch in, tuck in behind him. He's not going to be able to do it. Jonathan just moved right up there in that 17 into second. Into the wall back there. Oh my gosh, that was hard. Too wide. All the way around the track. Cody's up there with him in the front. Kent, Cody, Jonathan Atkins. Too wide back there with Scott and Steven. Alex Grayley pressing. He is challenging them. Oh, somebody Scott got into the back of Steven or something.
It looked like he might have got up in front of him just a little bit. Scott had a little bit more speed, maybe just lightly touched him.
Good save.
Yep.
All they lost was a little momentum on that top 3 up there.
Yes, sir.
Alex is getting all physical down there with DVM. Net number 3 and 27. He muscles his way through. The 067 there of Donnie Batiste. Trying to dip down low on the 50. He's got DVM right behind him, pressuring him. Woo, he's so sideways. He backs off to gather it back up, but he doesn't have very much room to breathe because DVM's right on his bumper.
His draft beer's getting warm back there.
At number 27, he's always fast no matter where we're at. Scott, up there in that 50, is wearing that wall out.
He must have had him put a little extra padding on that side.
I'm thinking he might know something I don't know. .21 laps of 104. There's Donnie backing off from that front pack there. Might be saving some tires. $12 cars is plenty for this track. There is just racing all over this track. Right now, Jonathan Atkins is taking the lead. And it looks like he's trying to step out.
Not surprised with Jonathan taking the lead.
He's up there with a second, almost 2-second lead. It looks like he's hanging on to it. He's drifting through the corners like everybody else. Kent and Cody are back there duking it out, trying to get that second place. Cody is not giving Kent any quarter at all. You would think they're brothers or something, the way they're fighting. 28 laps of 104. Cody's looking inside. Kent acquiesce. Cody takes that second place. Looks like he's trying to step away now. Look how sideways they are through the corners.
Yeah. Makes you wonder how long that right rear going to last.
Donnie got around DVM, but DVM's not giving it up. He's got Alex Grayley right behind him. They're going to try to make it 3 wide here. Alex is not giving them any slack. He's trying to pick the right one to follow here. Ooh, Alex into the grass. He decides that the high side is the safest route, but then him and DVM get in together. Here comes action. The 87 trying to follow DVM now. They really got really wide up there. Take a look at the cockpit of Action's race. You can see Alex and DVM going for it. This is some racing going on here. Oh my gosh. DVM's starting to check out a little bit. Is that 87 going to try the outside on Alex? I don't know. There's not a whole lot of racing you can do on the outside. And there's no chance that DVM's going to give up that inside, that's for sure. No. 37 laps of 104. Let's take a look, see what it looks like inside of Alex's cockpit. They're racing DVM for that 7th spot. Woo, into the grass a little bit. Had to catch it. This track was, whoa, got a little sideways there, didn't he?
Yeah, had to catch it.
This turn 1 and 2 is completely different than 3 and 4. You see the big lip right there. You have to jump that lip to get in the grass on this turn, but this one you can run through the grass a little bit if you're brave enough. The cameraman said on most exciting. This must be the most exciting part of the race. Jonathan's increased his lead up there to a second and a half. Oh, there goes Steven around. There goes Steven, the 53. He's into the grass. He went through a telephone pole.
Yeah.
He's driving through the pits.
Didn't bring out
no caution flag.
Wow.
That's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
I hope he didn't get a penalty. That would be crushing. Oh, as Steven says, cameraman must be dizzy by the end of the 140 laps. Steven's a lap down. Yeah, he's definitely a lap down here. Looks like DVM and him are going to be fighting for this real estate. Right now, Jonathan's out front. Kemp's in second. Cody's in third. This is a four-car battle for real estate. Steven's actually a lap down. He's going to stay up high. We're all on bad tires. 3 wide.
Good job of catching them. They got loose twice.
That was an excellent job. Everybody's racing like a madman. Steven's not out though. Chances are there's going to be another yellow flag here.
He gets his lap back.
Yeah. As long as he's not part of it.
That's true.
Scott Erickson's hanging up there in the top 5. Steven says he couldn't keep it straight in the chat. Alex lost another a position to the 87 and the 27. I don't think that battle's over yet. Oh, what? There was a crash. What was that? Can I reverse that? I want to see what that was. I didn't catch it. Is that Steven? Oh, it is. It's Steven Gibson around the 11. Nose first.
Yep. Who was that behind him?
That was Kenny Hunley.
Yeah, Kenny did a good job avoiding.
He did. I think that will bring out the caution for sure. It should anyway. It did.
There it is.
Halfway. Not going to get his lap back like that. We are halfway now, so is everybody going to get tires, you think? The leaders are down pit road. We only had one extra set of tires. That was it. Only one extra set of tires.
Rob, unless you hear me snoring, I'm awake over here. I'm just, like I said, I'm taking notes.
The 87 didn't take any tires that time.
I think when you went,
I went into the pits. I just got gas. I didn't take any tires.
yeah. Save them for when you need them toward the end.
Barely hear you. It's good to see you out there, Rob and Steven.
Rob, turn your hearing aid up, old man.
DVM's being quiet. Are you out there, Dana? All right, so we have the Jonathan Atkins out front, Scott Erickson in second, still in the top 5. Kent Hunley in third, Cody in fourth. Fifth is Dana. I went back in and I ended up getting tires because I had accidentally had them turned off. So I had to go back in there and get tires and come back at the end of the pack. Dana Van Meter in 5th, Alex Grayley in 6th. Strong showing for Alex, man. Good job, too. Kenny Hunley in 7th, Donnie Batiste in 8th, myself in 9th, Stephen Gibson in 10th, Bart Hoke in 11th, and 12th is Ivan Garcia. I think Ivan is out of the race at this point. Rob asked how was the fuel mileage. We could do 118 laps full, so we could have made it on fuel for the whole race. Green flag, everybody's out. DVM, Donnie fighting it out. Donnie's a little sideways. Oh my gosh, good job collecting that. Right, Stephen. Yeah, we didn't need fuel. That wasn't the issue. I think we needed more patience than we had in fuel.
I don't know if anybody out there's got patience.
Yeah. We definitely started running out of patience, that's for sure. DVM sticking it hard into the bottom of the track. Scott Erickson's in 3rd. Alex was showing the way, that's for sure. I ended up doing all 4 tires, but there was, I think, the leaders at this point had only taken right side tires. Yeah, that's right, Stephen. Stephen ran way out of patience in this. 42 laps to go.
Stephen, you're not by yourself. I run out of patience with myself a lot of times.
Me and Kenny racing together here. Kenny's starting to drop back. Oh, there it is. Oh, man.
There's that note.
Got into the...
Kenny.
Got a little help from the 87, and there goes Kenny. That will bring out the next caution. Kenny can't be too happy about that one.
Yeah, I think
39
screen
laps.
ice cream after that.
Yeah, right? 39 laps to go. Whew, we get to collect it all together here.
Got like you need a rest break.
That was, I tell you,
Passing on.
Stephen Gibson getting that lucky dog going around the outside.
Lucky dog, lucky dog.
Told you he'd be looking to get his lap back.
Yep. He said, Steven says in the chat, he said, I stayed out to get one of my 2 laps back on the last yellow and gave me the lucky dog. Unfortunately, not enough time to fix the damage. Got 37 laps to go. You can tell it's getting towards the end. Time to start moving. Move or move? Move or get moved. Jonathan's out front still. Kent Hunley, Scott Erickson, Cody Hunley, Dana Van Meter, Alex Grayley, Donnie Batiste, myself, Stephen Gibson, Kenny Hunley, Bart Hoke, and Ivan Garcia. We have Martinsville next week,
Well,
next Thursday. The same cars.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be an awesome series right here. What a great season so far. What a great start.
Yep.
That's right, Stephen. Scott
Martinsville,
is...
the one's got the curb in the corners?
No. Curve in the corners?
Yeah, curb. Down on the inside.
Oh, the curb. Yeah.
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 That curb can play ugly tricks with you.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Not a good idea to try to race on it.
And this one has a curb on the lap 3 and 4. It's got a curb.
Yeah.
But yeah, Martinsville's got the curb. 3 wide on the start.
3 wide.
Oh, look at him go. Jonathan did give it up, though. This is a super speedway pack right here. Everybody's just all bunched up together. 33 laps to go.
Well, now it basically boils down to who has the lead position. Because it's going to be hard to get past the leader.
That's right. There's a race right here. We got Dana Van Meter, myself, Donnie Batiste. That front pack is starting to check out a little bit, but here we come.
Someone brushed the wall there.
That wasn't Scott, was it?
I don't know. I just seen the white puff of smoke there off the wall.
Oh my goodness. Alex right there in front of Dana Van Meter. Trying to work our way to the front here. Donnie's dropping back a little bit. He might be getting some pressure behind him. Oh my goodness.
That was.
I believe he stuck his nose up under the back of his car. You probably couldn't have put it.
Oh, Steven was trying to get underneath the 11. The 11 wasn't going to have it. He shut the door. Unfortunately.
Sorry, Kenny.
Unfortunately for Kenny. Steven was down there. Did he check out?
No, it looked like he went down there to end the pit road to turn around. Oop. I think he may have.
Grit him up. Just reset. Rack him. Got Jonathan out front. Kent in second. Cody in third. Scott Erickson in fourth. Alex in fifth. Dana Van Meter sixth. Seventh is me. Donnie Batiste in eighth. Steven in ninth. Kenny, Bart, and Ivan rounds out the field. 23 laps to go. 23.
Has he been watching The Simpsons?
That's South Park.
Or South Park, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I hadn't seen that show in a long time. Who killed Kenny?
Steve. I killed Kenny. Sorry, Kenny. Kenny is an awesome competitor. I'm sure he'll be back. He likes to race. The door was open. That's right. Woo, we're getting it all racked up. We only have 21 laps to go.
And can the 17 hold him off again?
Let's see. He's been doing a pretty good job. Him, Kent,
Oh, yeah.
Cody. That's been the top three for the lion's share. Look at Alex
And then
Grayley
Scott's
right
still
back
hanging
there.
in there.
Yeah.
Fourth.
Yep. Scott's in fourth. Fifth is Alex. DVM's worked his way up there. Oh my gosh. Lights are out on the pace car. Green flag, green flag! Cody was pushing Jonathan off that start. It did force him high. Scott keeping that second line working. Alex tucking in behind him. Not a bad move at all.
Cody's looking.
18 laps to go. Jonathan's not having it. Woo! Oh, Donnie! Donnie's around.
Yeah, a little door banging going on there.
There's no yellow. No yellow. Oh, sideways goes Cody into the wall. Kent's going underneath him for second place. Donnie's trying to gather it up. Still trying to get up to speed as the leaders go around him. And you still got Scott right there. Alex is just watching all this happen.
Cody may have hurt his car when he did that.
Does it look like he's backing out?
I don't know. He wasn't able to hang up there with him. So
13 laps to go. Got to run what you brung now.
Yep.
Cody's falling back. Kent's taking second.
Yep.
You may be right.
Scott's up there hunting now. I don't know if Scott can do anything with him yet. And Cody could have got a little heat in his tires and had to let him cool off because he's hanging.
$11 laps to go. They are lined up now. Whoa, Steven's a little bit wobbly. So is Bart. But they are racing. 10 to go. Bart and Steven are on a mission. Nine laps to go. Oh, underneath. Oh, Bart's around. Oh, missed. Yellow flag is out.
I was down at the bottom there.
Yeah, about the only way to pass around here is if somebody gives up that inside and you get in underneath them. If it opens up and you don't take it, it's on you whenever you load that car back up into the hollering. You didn't win it, or you didn't win that position. Right now they got Jonathan out front, Kent, Cody, Scott Erickson still in the top 5 and in 4th. Alex Grayley's in the top 5, myself is 6th, Dana Van Meter 7th, 8th is Steven Gibson, 9th is Donnie, Bart 10th, Kenny's in 11th, and Ivan's in 12th. Did Donnie just get the lucky dog? Yep. Donnie Batiste got the lucky dog. He's coming back around. His race is starting to look a whole lot better for him. Five to go. This is going to be brutal. 5 to go.
Yes, it will. They need to be on the game on the restart, especially against Jonathan.
Yes, sir.
If not, he drives away from him every time. So they better be on the button.
Gotta be there. Everybody's starting to bunch up. Lights just went out. There's Kent. Shake my head. Damn, do you know where brake pedal is? Oh, man. I think he's talking to you, champ. Steven. Here we go. Green flag coming up. Green flag, green flag. He got that jump.
Yep. As soon as he crossed that white line, he took off.
2 to go. Too wide, too wide. Racing all the way to the finish here. I'm on the outside, Alex on the inside. Door to door. Taking it to the finish, white flag. This next flag will end it. And boom! Oh my gosh, Jonathan takes it.
Great race. Great race, Alex.
Woo! Jonathan takes it.
Good win.
Kent in second, Cody in third. We'll go back to the
Scott in fourth.
Oh yeah, Scott. What an awesome job he did.
Very nice.
But let's go back
race, everybody.
to the
A lot of fun. Congrats.
oh my gosh, go back to the newsroom.
Yes, sir.
We get to see the victory celebrations.
Yeah, Mr. Atkins, I saw you behind me on a restart and you made me extremely nervous.
Are you going to do the burnout for him?
There you go. That's
There
Kent
you go.
doing the second place burnout.
You should try restarting in front of the 7. Ain't nervous.
Jonathan wearing it out. What a great race. That was awesome.
Yep.
Awesome.
That was a good race.
Shoot, man, if the rest of the races are like that,
Be very interesting.
yeah, it's going to be very, very interesting. How do I turn that doggone replay off? Let me see if I can do that. How come it didn't turn off, I wonder? It should turn off. Okay, that's much
Hit the
better.
right button.
I hit it. I have to hit it a couple times, I guess. But yeah, the only thing that's missing from that race, I mean, because that was definitely an Action Racing Series race. I mean, there was racing 5 cautions, 104 laps.
That wasn't bad for a short track, only 5 cautions.
Oh, right. Yeah. And everybody always piled up into each other.
Yeah.
But there was no Bob out there for it.
It's probably better that I wasn't out there. There's been about 10 cautions more than likely if my car would have survived.
I don't think so.
Maybe the race hauler will make it next week.
Okay. I hope so. Great win, Jonathan Atkins. Great podium, Kent and Cody Hunley.
Yeah.
Great job on the inaugural race of the late model stock cars. If the rest of the season, and we raced 12 race seasons, if the rest of the season goes like this race, then you have knocked it out of the park, Kent. Thanks a lot for setting this all up for us, and we can't wait for the rest of them.
Yeah.
Alex is out there in the chat. Fun race. It was a fun race, and it was great racing with you, Alex. Oh my gosh, we were door to door through a lot of that race. That was awesome. But yeah, if the rest of the season goes like that, then you have really matched up this card track perfectly there, Kent.
And we got one guy that keeps showing up over here and shooting zingers over here in the message board, and I'm just waiting for him to bring out that hot rod and get back on the track with us. We've missed seeing you out here, Rob.
Well, we have missed seeing you out here, Rob, and
Yep.
We can't wait for you to come back out. That's for sure. Also, Stephen Pritchard, Mud Dog hadn't been here for a few races. There's a lot of people who are definitely staples of the series, and we love having you guys out here. But we understand sometimes you can't just show up for those races, right, Bob?
That's right. Things happen, life happens.
That's right. But you're still part of the family just the same.
Oh, yeah. Well, I appreciate it and enjoy everybody that's here.
Absolutely.
Good group of guys.
And Rob says that he thinks he'll be out here early June.
That's good. Be looking forward to that.
Just got approved for a place. How about that? Now
Cool,
that wouldn't be a halfway house, would it? Is it a halfway house, Rob?
Does it come with an ankle bracelet?
Right. All right. This will wrap us up. Unless you have anything else, Bob, we'll wrap it up and we'll go ahead and.
All good. It's a good race, and thanks for having me out with you this evening.
Yes, sir. Always a pleasure. It wouldn't be the same without you, and it sure wouldn't be the same without the drivers that we have out there as well, and we appreciate you guys.
Yep.
Next week, we have Monday night. We're going to start the Superstar Series with the SRX cars. It's going to be on a super speedway to start the disciplines. That will be the last super speedway race that we do in the SRX cars. The rest of that series will be in short tracks and mud ovals, dirt ovals, and also the Pro 4s, where we will be racing the dirt road races. And golly, those are so much fun. Can't wait to see everybody out there and to start doing that. This is going to be an intense season. These 12 weeks are going to be intense.
Those pro mud trucks, it just seems to me like there's a bunch of DUI drivers out there racing.
Yeah, this right here. All right, I'm out. We'll see you guys again. This will be a wrap on the season 3 of the Action Racing Series Watch Party, and we appreciate you guys for being here as always.
Rob, traveling circus tent.
We'll see you guys next time.
Take care, guys.
On the shore of a cryptic sea,